gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
I have a bone to pick when it comes to Madden and his selection of pitchers. One by one, they're falling by the wayside thanks to goddamn train stuff.
A lot of things got accomplished. Ohtani,
The Angels lead the goddamn league with injuries again. I am beyond pissed off right now because the only thing I want to yell is fuck! Hey, welcome into another episode of Halos in the Infield postgame show with Todd Fox. I am Todd Fox. I enjoyed my day today. I got a surprise text from our good buddy William, who's a season ticket holder, and hit me up with 2 tickets and said, hey, bring your pops. So I brought my pops to the stadium, and we were able to watch that magnificent game pitched by Sandoval. This game was just a little over 2 hours long. The paid attendance said it was 22,000. I believe it was paid attendance because the attendance was more like 15,000. But hey, a dub's a dub, 2 straight in a row over Ohio, 3 straight overall. We go for the series win tomorrow with Ohtani on the mound. I feel pretty confident. It took 17 innings for this Ohio team to score a run. The Angels win 4-1 tonight. Patrick Sandoval improves his record to 1-0. Rally Chris gave me the stat that no Angel pitcher in 3 starts has started out with a 0 ERA. He also has pitched 15 innings of shutout ball, 20 strikeouts. So that's over a strikeout per inning. McKenzie gets the loss, the hard luck loss tonight, and Iglesias came in for an excuse me save. So the Angels offense looked pretty good except 2 hitters. Velasquez got robbed of a hit. It should have been a double almost, but the right fielder made a nice play against him in the later innings. I think it was the 7th or 8th. Suzuki went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Duffy went 0 for 3. But other than that, the rest of the lineup did pretty good. No Rendon slurred tonight. 2 hits, 2 doubles. He scored a run. Mike Trout had 3 hits, 2 of which stayed in the park, 1 of which did not. A big 2-run homer, which puts the Angels in the lead. Ohtani got off the schneid with 1 hit. He moved his average up to a whopping 213. But the story of the day again, Taylor Ward got a hit, and then Mr. Diarrhea for the last 2 days, Brandon Marsh with very loud "Let's go Brandon" chants in left field. He hit a first inning single to score home a run, and there's a twist to the Angels roster. He's your RBI leader right now with 14 as he came through. 2 runs and 14 RBIs already for Marsh this season. He's batting .308 right now. Why is he not in the second or leadoff spot? I have no idea. But the Angels bullpen did a great job. But the line on Sandoval, though, first, 7 innings pitched, 2 runs allowed, 2 hits allowed. I'm sorry, no runs allowed, 1 walk, and that's the key, and 9 strikeouts on only 90 pitches thrown. So if you would think this is a July game, maybe he goes for the complete game shutout. But Loop came in, pitched an inning. Hergot could not finish the 9th inning as he gave up 2 hits and 1 run. Trout was thrown out at home before that, which could have stretched it to a 5-1 lead, but it stayed 4-0, and then they scored the run, and then Iglesias came in for the 2/3 of an inning to get the save. So we're going to get into all the comments. We're going to talk about everything going on. Again, hoping that Rendon and a few other guys get started here and get going. This hopefully can propel them. But before we do, let's get into the Nacho Night player of the worst player of the game. We're going to give out the Helmet Nacho Award by Paul Sereno, the most useless hitting coach in all of baseball. He's going to give out his Helmet Nacho to the worst player. And who deserves that Helmet Nacho tonight?
All right, folks, it's Nacho Night.
Nacho Night could go to either an Angel or a opposing team, but it's going to go to Familiar Reyes, or whatever, however you say his name. Homeboy came to bat 4 times, and he struck out all 4 times. It is the golden sombrero. If I had the right song to play, he had the golden sombrero, 4 at-bats, 4 strikeouts. He lowers his average to a robust 161. That is your cleanup hitter for your Ohio, whatever they call themselves nowadays. So the Angels only left 4 men on. We're going to get to some of the comments here. Real quick, though, I want to bring something up before I get into the comments. All comments will be read unless it's something outrageously bad. First, give us a like and subscribe to our podcast. 5 stars, awesome. check us out on YouTube, whatever podcast you listen to. We greatly would appreciate that. And number 2, something interesting happened tonight with my boy William Hoyt. We were in left field sitting in those seats. He takes 2 Tyler Skaggs jerseys, one red jersey and one white jersey, and drapes them over the front railing of the left field wall just above the left field. It's basically on the concourse in those handicap seats above the left field bleachers and above the bullpen, right? So there's a Corona sign there. He puts the 2 jerseys over there. He's done that several times, and he had pictures of it and everything. He had the number 45, Tyler Skaggs, on each jersey. All of a sudden, you had these 2 security guards with sunglasses on after the sun already went down, and they came up to him and said, "Hey, we got a call from upstairs. You need to take those down." Now, if he had any other jersey right there, don't you think that would be not a problem? But since they were 45s and there's currently a lawsuit going on against the Angels, well, they made us take them down. So he took down both jerseys. Now, he also, being, locked in with the Angels, his grandson does a lot of charity work for cancer patients. He knows a lot of higher-ups, and he knows Skaggs' mom. He texted Skaggs' mom what happened. All of a sudden, she calls the team president, and the team president himself came down and apologized to my man who put the jerseys up there, William. It was quite the scene. It was pretty crazy because a lot of security guards and ushers were like, "Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It came from upstairs. Someone said it," and it was pretty crazy to see it happen right in front of us. But the team president came down and apologized and said, "If you need anything," and slipped him his personal card. So I thought that was pretty cool. But again, someone didn't like those Skaggs jerseys, and you know what? The right call was made, and there you go. So let's get to everything that happened tonight with what you guys and gals saw, and then also if you guys want to call in, we'll have the Halo Honk line that you can call in later when we're caught up on the comments. Tony Two Bags, Mateo starts out right out the bag. He had 2 nice little doubles. Alex Leon said, "Rendon, where's the Rendon slander?" Made says, "Light that baby up. I'm glad Papa Fox made it to the game with you. Thank you so much." Not Nathan says, "Todd, what's up? How's it going, Not Nathan?" Yeah, my dad had a blast tonight because the previous 2 games he went to, they did not get W's, so he was happy tonight. Laugh out loud, where are the Rendon haters at? Mad quiet tonight. Mike Trout, the GOAT, Mateo says, and what a home run. We saw him clear it into it and almost got into the second row of the bullpen. He hits those curveballs and sliders so good, doesn't he? Steve Elise always checks in, though. Even though Adele didn't start, she says, "Rendon sucks." So there you go right there, right off the bat. What up, Todd? How's it going, Art Ramos? Hopefully you guys had everything, had a good night tonight. Let's see. Leon says, "Shut up. He's fucking cracked." Okay. Let's go. Halos Matt Miles says, Hergot needed, and then Halo Reports checks in with Hergot needed to come in the 8th inning, pitch out. Big picture? It's really not a big deal, but could have saved a couple arms. That's true. And you know what? They could have maybe thrown Loop another inning, but there you go. And let's see, light that baby up, Jay Cruz. Glad you enjoyed the game. Thanks, Matt Bedingo. Me and you got to hook up for a game. I missed you a couple times last year, Matt. We are going to hook it up and sit together and enjoy a meal or a beer or something, right? So we got to hook up on one of these games. Let me know next time when you're going, Matt, and we'll make it happen. Loving this team this year. The bullpen is often an offense looks good. Bullpen has some rare shaky moments, but has been mostly dominant. And you think about it, if they take those other games in Baltimore or the first 2 of Baltimore series, we're looking at a potential of right now a 13-5 team. But, hey, it is what it is. You're 11-7. That's still pretty good. You're only a half game out of first. The main goal was to finish April with a winning record and not below 500 or at 500. So I think we're going to accomplish that with the games that we have coming up here. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, take it one game at a time, and let's see if they can continue to add to the win streak. Tony Two Bags is back. One game doesn't change the fact that he sucks. Damn, Steve Elise. Trout is the GOAT. Not Nathan says. Mateo says, why didn't Madden review the play at the plate? Didn't the catcher block Trout's path? He could have went that way, but I just don't know if he's going to He just doesn't seem to have the right people telling him when to challenge or not, because it seems like he doesn't do it, and he loses most of them. He's been playing great, so he's just now ramping it up, and he is a traditionally slow starter, Leon. So we're hoping that you are right. Mateo says, James! And the thing is with Rendon, we want that $245 million contract to kick in. He said some things in the media that pissed a lot of people off, saying that he really doesn't take the fans' opinion seriously. It's a job to him. He doesn't watch baseball. He thinks it's boring. He's just that gifted in what he does. He makes it look really effortless when he's out there. So I think, there's some blowback that comes on him, but I do believe if we can get the 2019 version of Anthony Rendon with a hip surgery finally healed, I think that'll make a lot of haters go away. Steve Aliste and others. But Rendon will be fine this year. Art Ramos says, not Nathan says, the real Rendon is coming back. I hope he's comeback player of the year, by the way. Trout shouldn't have run home. I agree, Vet. That scared the living crap out of my dad. As he was running second and going around third, my dad thinks, stop, don't run. Even he could see, there was no need. You're up 3 or 4 runs at that point. There's no need to bring home Trout or make a collision at the plate. The man is Tony Two Bags. Let's see. Get up here. Rendon currently hitting 135 WRC plus a notoriously slow starter with runners opposing batting averages significantly. Hold on, let's move. Seriously slow starter and significantly higher than his WAR or on base percentage, and he hasn't been solid. He's been borderline elite. His numbers, look, I'm on the fence about Rendon, but I do believe after the surgery he will pick it up. So I'm with you right there. I can't really kill him too much. I just want to kill his attitude. I wish he was more of a peppy dude, but he is what he is. And I think his numbers will get going. I'm telling you, if he gets going, that's going to get Walsh going. And if Walsh gets going, Adele's going to get going. And, you're going to have your guys who are going to have your slups and up and down guys here and there. But Rendon, when he gets hot, he can carry a team. Walsh, when he gets hot, like he did last year, can carry a team. So that's the thing to look to be positive for as we move forward here. Rendon has a nice night at the plate. He sure did. I see some people were upset that Herget came in and gave up a run, but a win's a win. That's what matters, and I agree. Leon says, got to be aggressive and score some runs. If you get thrown out, it means you did not try hard enough. Well, it was just a perfect throw. I mean, from where we were at, the dude hit the cutoff man. It was just a perfect one hopper to the plate. The catcher made a nice block. So you really can't blame Trout, but it's just a little risky being Mike Trout, being up 4 and trying to get a run when you really don't, when you still would have had, if he holds up at third, second and third with 1 out with an RBI chance anyway. 24 says, Michael Stefanik is looking very nice in the minors this year. In AAA, he's batting .345. Jacob says, a win. Artie Ramos says, Sandy was filthy tonight. His strikeouts were amazing. This goes to show you that he's a kid that he could easily step into a Chuck Finley type Mark Langston role in the rotation and could be a really nasty lefty as a starting pitcher right there. He's just improved every year he's been here. I remember the first year he was here, he couldn't get a decision in his first 20 starts. And now look at him. Sonia checks all the way in from Washington. I had my first Tony Two Bags shirt tonight, my new Rendon hat, and the Angel Rendon goat, and a good report from the vet. So it was a good day today. And the Dodgers lost. Add that to it. Caden Salazar says, Rendon haters been very quiet lately. Yes, they have, and it's only going to get better when his averages go up. Let's see, our boy JT says, what a game to go to, eh? Exactly. Mateo says, Mike Scioscia would have been proud of that. Of Trout, didn't he make aggressive base running? Yes, but it's just a little scary. Familial Reyes, I can't say his name. Homer, okay, yeah, K is more like it. Reyes with a golden sombrero, absolutely. See, I'm not even going to try it, Leon. I know you're trying to help me pronounce it, but I can't. How did the Mendozas do? They won tonight. The Mariners got the victory. Hello, everybody. Rendon sucks, Troll says. Halo Report says, clickbait. Yvette says, I feel like baseball gods don't like Squid, poor kid, hits baseballs hard, and they don't land. That is for sure. Patrick Sandoval is the first Angel to have 20 strikeouts, no earned runs in his first 3 starts. Thank you, Angels grandma. How do you do, by the way? Oh, wow, that's insane. I'm surprised Madden let Sandoval pitch 7 innings. Exactly. Fuck our upper management and ushers, though. Those fuckers have way too much power. Well, the ushers were coming over and apologizing. It was more of those security guards with the yellow shirts and the sunglasses and thinking they were important. And it might have been a call from upstairs, too, because they said it was blocking the Modelo logo with the 2 Skaggs jerseys, but it had to be because the big number 45s were playing right out in front of everybody. And I don't think they wanted that to be what is it called? A bad look on the organization with everything going on in the what's it called? The court system. Randy checks in with fuck Rendon, and then let's see at Steve Elise or at Halo, absolutely. Fast Times at the Halo. Okay, Grillmaster says also ranting in the group chat about Madden's poor decision. Do you think Trout and Rendon are heating up? They're only one way to go right now, Mateo, and we're only 18 games into the season. April's a notoriously slow start for most of these guys, so I would take anything they're giving us right now. But as far as Trout, he's in fuego right now. He's 347. He's got 5 home runs, I believe 8 RBIs or 9 RBIs, so he's on a good start. Guys I'm concerned with right now in the lineup, I think Rendon's starting to even work walks, so that's a good thing. He's putting the ball in play. The guys I'm worried about still are Shohei Ohtani, who's like I think 3 for his last 19, and then also Jared Walsh, who just is swinging over everything right now, not making solid contact. Imagine hating the top 3 player on your favorite team for no good reason. Halo Reports is convinced that you guys need to wake up. Let's go, Todd. 3 straight W's, and let's get carried away. But the Angels baseball, I love the way they've been playing. Solid. I agree, Don. What up, Big 20 Hammer? I am heated until Madden stops being stupid, Grillmaster says. You Rendon people are amazing. Never, let's see. Hold on. Never heat, never what? Yeah, never heat from you, never hear from you guys when he gets a good hit. Jokes, because he's mocking you guys, I guess. He wants him gone. Grillmaster wants Madden gone. Look, you got to give if Madden screws up the postseason, if we get there, then that's an excellent way to get rid of him. If this team doesn't make the postseason, that's a way to get rid of him. But right now, we just got to deal with some of his dumb decisions, bad decisions. He's going to make a lot of those this season, unfortunately, and we've already seen that with the bullpen mismanagement. We've all seen that with some of the challenges or the lack thereof or the lineups. So there's plenty to complain about, but right now, I mean, when you get W's, you kind of got to take the good with the bad, and right now there's a lot more good than bad. There's a lot to focus on as far as the team getting better. I mean, look, where was this bullpen 2 years ago? Nowhere close to this. Where was the lineup as far as of effectiveness? Now, they still haven't hit their stride, but we have a formidable lineup that can play with just about any other team in baseball. So that's something to be very encouraged about as well. 2 bags Rendon, Christopher Rojas says, I hope Artie Moreno gets that stomach bug and shits himself, which makes him step down. He'd have to shit a lot. Dog, he's got a 134 WAR, LMAO. He's objectively playing great. Let's see. Don says, just disagreed. Herget doesn't need to be coming in the 9th inning in a blowout cleanup time. You could have put anyone right there. Herget's been up and down. I don't really blame that decision. That's not something to crap on. I mean, we get the W 4-1. It's not like he allowed 3 runs and, it made it super close. But Iglesias didn't let it get there, so that's the beauty of him. Sounds great to me. Let's see. The next game is the Dodgers game. Oh, he wants to go against the Dodgers. Remind me, and I'll go. Rendon is heating up, K. Volp says. NFL Draft Thursday. Who's ready? Mateo says. Ryu says ready. I'm only ready if we get Baker Mayfield. I'm sorry. Let's see. He had a good game tonight. Rendon doesn't suck. Yeah, Rendon's still got to be consistent. I'm not sold yet on the defense and what he did tonight. But the defense is good. But look, I'm telling you, his defense is sick when he just makes it look too easy out there. I think that's what turns off fans as well. But I think if you look at what he can do as far as working walks, that's why I advocated for him to bat second, because he can give a little bit more protection before Trout and Ohtani if you were to bat him 3 and 4, because he does look at a lot of pitches. Look, tonight he was not in any kind of like one swing at bat approaches. He had a lot of full counts, a lot of 2-2 counts. He had that one at bat where he fouled off like 5 pitches, so he had like 9 pitches seen. That's what you want from a hitter. You get that from any type of hitter, and that's a plus. You're making the other pitcher throw too many pitches. You're getting to see what he could see. The more pitches you see in a bat, the more chances you are of getting something solid, hit or more. Hergot is cheeks, Parker Trump says. Only trust him in low leverage situations. Okay. I'm sick of the slow starter bullshit. It's been 3 fucking years. There you go. Eddie fucking Saban, the Rendon stuff. Deebo Samuel is not leaving the Niners. Yeah, he is, Mateo. He's leaving the Niners. So the last 7 years of his career where he did a slow start and finished with an MVP candidate doesn't matter anymore. That's what Halo Reports is saying. Tonight should have been a shutout, but a great win regardless. Alex Leon says, I agree with Rendon, or Yvette says she agrees with Alex Leon. I agree with Rendon was playing. They should have given him a shot, or should give him another shot. I should have worn my Rendon shirt, James says. If we get 2019 Rendon back, we'll definitely make the playoffs for sure. He was insane that year. I'm telling you, the keys to this lineup, because I think Ohtani's going to come through at some point. Trout's going to be Trout. Is what do you get from Walsh and what do you get from Rendon? Those guys put up, if Walsh puts up similar numbers to last season, and then you have also Rendon, doing his thing. Oh, hold on, I'll get to phone calls in a little bit. I'm almost caught up to phone calls. I'm sorry, whoever that was, just call back. We'll get into phone calls. But if those two guys get it going, you'll see. Watch, you'll see. Nevin should have never sent Trout, James says. Fire Joe Madden, Grillmaster. Who cares about the fucking past? Oh, at Halo Reports. Perfect relay from Ohio, though. Dodgers shit the bed tonight, so it was good to see. 24, yes, they took a loss. I had such high hopes for Rendon, and now and him buy the same me and him buy the same tampons. Shots fired by Courtney. Okay, Halo Reports is not going to like that one. It's not about the past. He literally has a 135 WRC right now. Wins against replacement, I think that is. Butterfield says, Butterfingers, he was wrong to send Trout. Actually, that wasn't Butterfield. That was Nevin. At Grillmaster, just because he didn't get shutout, we still won the game. Give Madden props. Butterfield is not the third base coach. We just said that. Glad Sandoval got the dub tonight. Absolutely. I'm convinced that Grillmaster will never be happy. I think you're right, Courtney. Courtney got ghosted by Rendon. Oh, Art Ramos is saying, why was the first base umpire at the plate to call Trout out? I have no idea. Oh, jeez. Guys are going back and forth right now. Happy we won. I've been a big fan of Sandy since last season. Dude is a gamer. Absolutely, Randy. That guy he's got more and more moxie every night. I should realize he went to my college. Oh, there's Grillmaster propping up his college again. Sandoval is a local dude. No, we haven't. Let's see. We haven't even seen the best of him yet. You Rendon lovers are on your knees. Oh, geez. Here we go. James, can you please make sure the phone lines, please? Yeah, the phone lines will work. I'll get to the phone lines in a minute. Let's see. He won't at Mateo. He won't because he hates Rendon with no valid reason. Talking about Fast Times. His name is pronounced Franmil. Okay, I'm trying. I caught Brandon Marsh buying diapers before the game. 24. What's that about? Connor says going to the game tomorrow. Hopefully Ohtani keeps these guys to 0 again. I would like to see Ohtani actually start the game and not hit. Let them hate and point. Let them hate at this point. Man is his bag. Wait, man is in his bag. Well, you know what? He'll do his thing, and if he'll prove the haters right or he'll prove them wrong. That's all it comes down to. There's no in between. Update. Jim says. Tyler's mom appreciates your passing along the info. Family still does not understand why the security guard would have done that. All ushers were totally supportive. this was the yellow shirt only. It was the yellow shirt only. And yes, the ushers were right there being, in the favor of Jim hanging the two jerseys. He showed him pictures of him having Hector Santiago jerseys there when Santiago made his return back to the Big A last year. So, it's something that he does in the seats that he has. And he's always there. Everybody knows him. He's harmless. He's a 6'8" former police officer or sheriff, but he's harmless today. He's one of the coolest cats there, the nicest guy you'll meet. And hey, there was no recourse for that. It shouldn't have happened. Them telling him to take down the jerseys, and the way they told him to was pretty disrespectful. But kudos to Angels management for coming down there and squaring things away and making things good. And also shout out to Tyler Skaggs' mom for sending out the bat signal and making things all right at the Angels game tonight. So that was a little bit of action right there. Matt Miles says, do we keep this lineup moving forward? I seem to think that Taylor Ward's finding a nice niche at number 1. It's just who we put in at number 2. I'm still not thrilled with Ohtani batting second. I even said my boy would have a homer tonight, and he did. Mateo did call it. So did Rally Chris. Someone call in so I could call in Mountain Big 20. I'll let you know. I'm almost there. How many Ks did Sandy have? He had 9 strikeouts tonight. Troll says everybody happy because Rendon has one good game, and he should have been having a good game every day since he's been getting paid $245 million. So Troll just wants you to know how much he's making. Family, thanks for updating your followers, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Also, once again, one of the best little he's got the little setup with the food out there. That's awesome. Rendon's 2021 was better than Ohtani's 2020, but y'all not ready to have that conversation. He's going by the deep numbers right there. Halo Reports does do his homework. I'll give him that. Did Rally Chris get his prediction right tonight? Yes, he did. He got the so far he's 1 away from getting 3 of 4, and he also called the home run tonight. So he was on it tonight. I get my first foul ball last night, headed back tomorrow. Jacob says, hell yeah, congratulations. Either way, it's probably in this last year because Perry wants his own guy, talking about Madden. Halo Report says Madden holds the team back 100%. Not necessarily tonight, but he absolutely is a problem. Thank you, Halo Reports, because that has been something that we've talked about on podcasts, something we've talked about on this show. And you know what? I think Halo Reports can agree that there's a reason why Chicago Cubs, after breaking the Billy Goat curse, which should have got him a 20-year extension, still was not good enough to keep him around in Chicago. Lexi checks in with, I'm sad the MLB Instagram didn't post about Ward last night. You know what, Lexi? And it takes pages like this one, like Halo Reports, like, all the other pages that will show highlights and that show accomplishments by your lesser players. That's the one that's going to put it out there for fans that didn't catch the game. Like, hey, did you hear Taylor Ward had 2 home runs last night? He should have been all posted all over the place. So yeah, that's a shame. They got to step their game up. That's for sure. Good on you for calling that out. Yvette says, I've seen Skaggs' jersey blocking signs, so it's I think it was a legal matter regarding Skaggs' case. Well, it was because, again, we've seen banners of other, happy birthday banners. I've seen jerseys. I've seen flags. I've seen a bunch of things blocking those banners, and no one seemed to give a goddamn. But just tonight with the Skaggs and that pending lawsuit in the courts, yeah, they're gonna be a little particular about that, but they shouldn't have been that blatant about it. Basically, I mean, they could have let that one slide, or at least been a little more nicer about it. I mean, these guys had sunglasses on at nighttime, and that's how much they thought they were so cool. The Angels win the World Series this year, then Grillmaster still wants Madden gone. That's true. I see that. Todd, you ready for the NFL draft on Thursday? No, I am out of it as a Seahawks fan right now. I'm full invested on baseball right now. Unless something breaking happens for my team, I'm not too happy. The Angels, just like the Cubs, could have won the World Series spite Madden. Oh, okay. So he likes this roster too. Now I'm the only one watching baseball for now. Let's see. News, Halos. Let's see. Hello.
I am alarmingly huge. Oh, geez. No, Todd, I'm saying that is the next game I'm going to with my parents and sister. Oh, Matt. Well, you know what? Look, if I can get some tickets, bro, would you go with me? Or, because we got to catch a game, dude. I want to grab something to eat and watch a game, throw back a beer. I think that would be nice. And we got to get Halos in the Infield night at the Big A. And by the way, saw Ace tonight. I saw her catch a ball from, I believe, one of the Ohio players threw her a ball. She made a nice catch and gave it to a kid. She's an awesome season ticket holder. And shout out to Artie Moreno and every other season ticket holder. Get your act together, Artie. Take care of the fans that mean the most, which are there every night, which are there giving the cut balls to the little kids and just being their peppy selves and being the baseball knowledgeable fans and the first to cheer and the last to cheer at your ballpark. You need to do better, because I found out tonight what they fed him at the season ticket holder things. If you don't mind me saying it, Ace, but she got fed water, hot dog, and some stale-ass chips. Now, if I'm the Angels owner and I'm having a season ticket holder night for my season ticket holders, I'm making, $2 billion on this franchise? I think I can afford maybe $5,000 for catering or more, however many season ticket holders you have, and spend some money and get some quality food from a quality restaurant in there and take care of my family, my Halo family. Because if I'm the owner, you guys are my Halo family, the people that pay their hard-earned bucks to come see my team play, win or lose. And, I'm definitely not going to give you leftover Hoffy hot dogs from the grandstands. That is terrible. And we were talking about it too. Ace says that she's been to other teams' fan fest. We need a fan fest for the Angels family. We need a fan fest for the Angels fans. That needs to be a thing. So again, Artie, you have dropped the ball. You have a lot to pick up. You have a lot of balls to pick up. Just saying, because she made a great point. I forgot how much Disney took care of the former and now currently still season ticket holders. So yeah. Troll says, wait, hold on. What do you think about the possible City Connect jersey? Yvette says, I've seen glimpses of it, not blown away. Just like the Kansas City ones, those look pretty damn plain. They could do a lot more with those. I don't know what the Angels one. I mean, if it has like a little surfboard on it, that's fine. But I would have put some orange, fields or something. I don't know. I mean, I want it to be unique, but I know it won't be. That's the sad thing. Troll says, took Rendon 3 years to have a good game, and everyone all of a sudden, where are all the Rendon haters at? I'm still here, bruh. He's so inconsistent. Ward is far better than him. Whoa. When can we do Todd Lodge? I will be there soon. Todd Lodge will take over in a second, and then we'll take phone calls. Would like to meet you if you're able to go. Also, the tickets are pricey this season. Yeah, they are at Dodger Stadium. But keep in contact with me. We have to meet up, Matt. We really do. It's just like any other show. People wait for the call in prompt. At Matt Bedingo, let's meet up sometime. Yeah, we got to meet up right there. I saw Troy Gloss at my nephew's game. Oh, okay, Art Ramos. I think he has okay. He has a little leaguer there too. Courtney is way too hot for Rendon. Had never had a shot. He had never had a shot with her. Oh, damn. Randy's like, yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Let's see. She doesn't date pussy. Damn. Randy is on one tonight. Do you all take notes last night about his call? Sounds good at James' session. We're seriously only 18 games into this season. It seems like forever. Yeah, but give a time limit to peeps on talking too much. Art Ramos. Yeah, there'll be a 2 minute. We're gonna make a 2 minute time limit. I have an actual timer on here. That's not the first person to say that one, Art. And then also notice how everyone in the argument for Rendon includes actual numbers, and arguments against him are just he sucks, or the ones that don't actually. So he does have a point right there. Halo Reports is coming with facts. Let's see, at Grillmaster. Oh no, wait. Steve Elise doubles down. She triples down. She says because he does. At Grillmaster, Marsh needs diapers because of his exploding diarrhea. Based on what numbers exactly? Halo Reports wants numbers. Rendon equals big wet soggy. Oh, jeez. Matt says I like Madden. Give him time. He turned the Cubs around and Rays. Matt, you are in the minority on that one, brother. I'm just saying, dude. I mean, Look, I think he's worn out his welcome, Artie. Is Trout one of the greatest ever? The guy is the most consistent player I've ever seen. Anthony, I'm telling you, next to me, William was like, hey, to his friend, this is the price of admission right here. And not more than a pitch later, he hits a 2-run homer. He's like, this is worth the price of admission. Focus. And he hits a 2-run homer right after that. Madden almost single-handedly cost the Cubs the World Series. Yeah, let's not forget that. At Halo Reports, stop writing him so hard. Uh-oh, this is going to get nasty real fast. Yeah, gentlemen, Jim has been hanging jerseys there for the last 4 seasons, Ace says. Security are bitches there. Didn't even know Marsh needs diapers. I could have sworn Madden and Rendon. We should have put Marsh and Rendon 1 and 2 in the order. I get it right there. He is super inconsistent, Steve Lee says. Or Marsh 1 and 2, or Marsh 1 and then Ward 2, Don says. Only thing to prevent Rendon from not producing is injuries, Art says. But after the I don't know when hit me. Oh, no, that's another thing. Shoulda, woulda, coulda at Halo Reports. His swing indeed is fucked. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, whatever you want. The fact is he has a 35% above league average hitter this year. And so Halo Reports is coming more of this. And then Randy doubles down and says, none of that shit has helped us fucking win. Okay, I swear sunglasses at a night game is not cool. So being objectively good doesn't help the team win. That's one way I've never heard it said. He's 18 and can't drink. Oh, Randy's going on age. Let's see. Modelo Beer must have been mad about that sign being covered tonight. Ace says. Also, as long as I got an ID, I'm good enough to be 21. Let's see. Randy says, because we've been winning since he's been here. Are you fucking serious or new, dude? And then they're just going back and forth. I'm not going to get into personal attacks, but you'll get to see Ohtani pitch. For me, my next last game is on July 16th. Let's see. He was objectively bad last year, no doubt. He was also injured last year. 2020 was definitely because of 10th place MVP in the MVP voting race. And the bullpen had 13 blown saves in 60 games. Yeah, I remember how bad that season was. Let's see. Sonia also checks in with whatever they've been feeding these players and actually been getting sick. Ace might be safer without of them fixing the food. Absolutely. Disney should still be our owner. I totally agree, Joel. The problem is they got rid of the team a little early before all those big TV contracts kicked in. Here we go again with the fucking 2020, Randy says. And then Halo Report says, oh, yeah, and Mateo, we got to meet up as well. I just got to figure out when you're going to be in town, brother. I got to check you out as well. We got to hang out because you were one of the original fans on here. So when are the only of 2021 season when he was smaller sample size, 2020 battled through injury all year? Do you have the slightest clue what you're talking about? So you guys are going to be going back and forth all night, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the only one in here that can't. She says, oh, no, I'm the only one in here that can't stand him now. So Steve Elise is like, I don't care. I hate him. What Angels City Connect jerseys look like? Haven't seen any pics of them. I think if you look on our reels, we have pictures up there. You could take a look at them. It's kind of a weird looking A and a surfboard towards the bottom of the jersey. Just minor leaks. Halo Reports is saying the reveal is they don't reveal too much, but you can kind of get a little idea of what the A is going to look like. It's definitely a fatter A font. See, I've been watching baseball for 30 years, so let's see. I just realized I've never gave you a proper thank you for the ball you gave me last year. Oh, no worries, Mateo. To Ace, I'm sure she appreciates that. Fast Times and Halo Reports should just just kiss already, Jacob says. See, what are you smoking? Give Madden time, Jonah says. He's not a Madden fan. Also, most of you wouldn't say half the shit you would say to me to my face. Wanna bet? Super Gremlin and got it on me. Oh, okay. Mike Trout equals GOAT. Just Wolford. John Wolford is here. Let's see. Also, let's see. All of us Matts are in here that need a nickname, and so we don't confuse Todd. Yes, you do. Ronan says John will save us. get your some Sandoval. Shown up says Halo reports rubs. Oh, jeez. Rendon's tablets. Here we go. Let's see. The last game I went to last year when I finally got to see Ohtani pitch in person. Yeah, you got to come down. You got to let me know, man. You got to let me know. Give me Seattle, Shonuff says. Let's see. I was one of the originals, too, even when you weren't. You were on Angel Central. That's true, Grillmaster. It was nice to meet you, by the way. As far as a few more comments here, and then if you guys want to call in, the number on the Halo Honk line is 714-912-2877. Remember, a 2-minute limit because we went 5 the other day and we got some complaints. So let's see. I'm stuck with 2022 Rendon, Halo Report says. We're talking, and then let's see, at Halo Reports Troll says, with 2019 Rendon laughing his ass off. Let's see. And then at Grillmaster get a girlfriend. Roger Lodge, I graduate from Santa Clara High School this June. How home of the Bruins. What does Roger have to say about this? Well, let's jump in to see what Roger has to say before we get to the phone. Whoa. I guess.
Sorry, Roger. This is my show now.
I guess we're taking phone calls. Who's on the line? Hello? You interrupted the segment.
Is this Todd Lodge?
This is Todd Lodge. After the segment was interrupted, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm calling from Catilla High School.
Catella High School, home of the giant tampons.
No?
No, Catilla Night.
Oh, the Catella Knights. Okay. So what's going on, Rally Chris? What happened?
Just a great win. So far, my prediction is almost right. I said 3 out of 4.
Yep, 3 out of 4. And what home run did you call tonight? Because you nailed that one.
I don't know, that dude with number 27, that dude named Mike Trout.
Yeah, some guy named Mike Trout. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good start for the Halos tonight over Ohio. They're up 2-0 in the series. I like it.
Yep, and I probably now this time I'm going since he's pitching, he's gonna hit also hit a home run tomorrow. And that dude named Ohtani.
Okay, well, hopefully he does because that'll be his 3rd or 4th of the season if he can. But hey, let me get to a few more phone calls. But thank you for calling in, Rally Chris, and we'll talk on the chat because we got to do. I got to link up with Gooby soon and find out when we could do that segment.
All right, go Angels.
All right, brother. All right, so if you want to call the
Halo Honk line,
it's 714-912-2877. Let's see. Thanks, Todd. I enjoyed meeting up with you on opening day. Grillmaster says, Grillmaster sticking your pecker into your gas grill doesn't count either. When will there be new merch on the website? We're trying to get to that. Yes, Matt Bedingo will hook up on the chat. Let me know. You guys are all calling for 2 minutes. Blow up dolls don't count, Grillmaster. Damn. You guys go after him hard. Unlike you, I got an actual human. Oh, damn. I love it. This is too good. I mean, sometimes the comments are better than my show. I'm married with kids, Grillmaster. Nice try, Jacob says. Oh, man. Your attempt at a roast fails, DFA Jacob. Oh, man. You know, there's some jokes I could throw in there to help certain people out, but I'm going to leave it alone.
let's go to the Halo Honk line.
Trash. You guys are trash. I'm tired of Grillmaster. He's going to catch these hands. I don't care. I do not care.
So you mean you wouldn't try his smoked sausage?
No, I would not.
Even if he had different flavors of sausage, you wouldn't try it?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay.
It's a hard pass. It'll be a hard pass for me.
Okay.
I don't care for all the Rendon slander. I don't care. Rendon slander, throw it my way.
Oh, see, so are you going to go hard with facts, or are we going to go with tampon jokes back at Rendon?
Tampon joke.
That's my girl.
Tampon. And it's fine because I'm a woman. I don't want to hear it.
See, you get that pass. We as
Yes.
guys can't do that. You get that pass.
You guys could do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But
Oh.
I'm saying that me and Rendon have the same tampons.
You have the same.
And I'm pretty sure-
You have the same
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
OBGYN.
I'll down at Walker. Yes, we have the same OBGYN. I'm pretty sure me and him have an appointment on Friday.
Oh man. Okay, now I've asked this question before, but what is it going to take for you to be like, okay, Rendon's decent? I know I don't expect you to say he's good, but what kind of year will make you say, he's all right?
I need Rendon to be consistently hitting in the high 200s, maybe even 300s. I need the Nationals world champion Rendon. That's the type of Rendon I need to see. I'm tired of this up and down with his health and his back and his hip. No, he needs to be up. He's had a good 3-year break with us. I think it's time to get his ass in gear, take his tampon out, and, he needs to start playing some baseball. He just looks so nonchalant, and it is the most irritating thing I've ever seen in my entire life. When he's in the box, when he's just standing there, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Get ready. And that's the thing. He is ready. It just doesn't look like it.
It's just,
it's
yeah.
so irritating.
I've heard fans being like, dude, like, it just sucks that he's so talented, but he just doesn't have the love for the game, and certain people are just blessed. And he's blessed. I mean, he just doesn't like the game, but he knows that that's his moneymaker. So.
Yeah, it's very irritating, especially like he's very talented, and I feel like if he even had half of a heart for the game, I feel like it would just make him that much of a better player. And I think Nick told me, because we went to the game on Sunday, and Nick was like, he looks like a cholo that knows how to play baseball, and I was like, that sounds about right. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure too, if you would put him in Mayan's gear, he would fit the role too. You know what I mean? From
more than that.
Yeah, exactly. So
whatever. I'm still here for the Rendon slander. Give me all of it.
all right. She's gonna be throwing punches right back. She's not just gonna give it. She's gonna take it. So, all right, Courtney.
Oh yeah, catch
Or what are you saying?
these hands.
Exactly. And see if you can come on again this Sunday, because we got a lot of good feedback from that podcast you were on.
Yes, I'll come back.
All right. Right on. All right, Courtney. Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Good night.
That was a great Courtney from the page. Let's see. All red looking fresh as fire tonight. Mike Trout, who is he? Here, Grillmaster don't like him too. LOL. See, can we take Roger Lodge calls before phone calls? Yeah, boy, you guys are just roasting each other on here. Jim says Trout on third, 1 out, second night in a row. Basic sacrifice ideas are out the window. There you go. That was early in the game. That could have been a big play. I forgot about that. He had Trout at third. The defense was conceding a run. They could have bunted, and they refused to, and it was just I believe a strikeout and a pop out to end the inning. So yeah, that right there. Oh, Grillmaster's calling for Courtney to be DFA'd. Randy's trying to cancel me. Everyone's laughing at Courtney. Oh, got another phone call.
Hey, you're on the Halo hotline.
Hey, it's Roger Lodge.
It's the big dog from what high school are you from? Big Hammer?
San Clemente High School.
San Clemente. That is home of the Russians, right?
No, the Tritons.
Oh, the Tritons. Okay, I was close.
Yeah.
714 tickets. 714 tickets. Okay, go ahead.
714 tickets. Go Dave. Call tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, the Angels are starting out good with the Guardians, and I'm saying sweep or 3 out of 4 this time for the Angels.
A sweep gets us what? A sweep gets us 13-7. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then 3 out of 4, we're still above. We're still almost in first place, and I really want to be back in first place. I'm just dying to get back in first place.
And you know what? Seattle is starting to hit their stride. So I'm telling you, Houston's going to come up as well. But Seattle is a team that I've been scared about all offseason. So I want to see if we can match up with them. And unfortunately, we don't play them for a while. So we'll have to see what happens when we do. So.
Yep. And what else? I went to school today, and it was really boring, but I'm about to go to bed, and then I'm waking up super early and going surfing tomorrow, and then going back to school, and then watching the Angel game tomorrow night.
There you go, brother. Take some pictures and post them.
Yeah.
Look up Big Hammer 20, and he's got a very cool page. He goes live a lot, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Also, anyone who's listening, it's my 16th birthday on June 10th, B-Day Bash. So if you guys want to come down to OC Tavern, you can in San Clemente.
OC Tavern in the house. All right. Keep in mind, let us know as the closer it gets, man.
Yeah, I will. It's going to be a fun night that night with all my friends and stuff like that.
Shirley Temples will be passed around to everybody.
Yeah. Well, or Mountain Dews.
There you go, Mountain Dew King. All right, brother. You have a good night, my man.
Well, yeah, I'll let someone else call.
All right, brother.
And I'll talk to you later.
You got it. All right, later.
Yep. Go Halos.
Go Halos. All right, so we got some Courtney stuff. Undercooked sausages for Courtney. Was she wrong? Courtney versus Grillmaster. Uh-oh. Courtney would kick his butt. I'm pretty sure. Todd, Matty B. Let's see. Laugh out loud. Courtney acting like Amber Heard. Oh, shit. Very abusive. Nothing just got easily triggered. Jacob says, make a better joke than. Oh, geez, going back and forth here. That fool gonna have to win the MVP for me to praise him. Randy says he can go back to Washington. Steve Lee says. Let's see. I had a reason to do it to Madden, DFA him. 2023 will be still getting hip surgery. Excuses. Damn. Ace says, Courtney, I'm with you, Rendon, because baseball is just a job for him. And Ace was last year, for his defense, she was in his corner. But, you know, when you come out and the fan base is, you know, obviously teetering on not being on your side, you know, you got to be more diplomatic about that. Even if those are your true feelings, you got to at least kind of like just grin, do a half grin and be like, I love the fans. I love baseball. You know, when you give that I don't give a shit attitude, it's reflected on your play and also your attitude. And you get, what's it called? You get a, God damn it. What's that called again? You get perceived that way as that's who you are 24/7, and maybe he is, but he shouldn't want that for himself. He should want a better, what do we call it? He should want fans to like him more, and he should want to put out a better face for the franchise, being paid $245 million. Only person that is slandering you is Grillmaster. No offense. Let's see, Grillmaster, who slanders all, wants us to be nice to him. That's Rich. Art says, time's up. Well past 2 minutes. Sorry, Jacob. Courtney gets more than 2 minutes, Randy says. Roger Lodge, who's the nacho player of the night? That was familiar. Framuel Reyes. He went 0 for 4. He had the golden sombrero. Place your bets, Grillmaster versus Fast Times. James says, I got to know which tampon brand he rolls with. Equate, Playtech. Okay, you're naming way too many brands, James. Either you Googled that or you officially know too much. My man, James, knows way too much trivia as it is when it comes to sports, which there's nothing wrong with that. But when you start getting into tampon trivia, yeah, bro, you need a better day job. Just kidding, James. I love you. My home, San Clemente. Let's see. That was hilarious, Todd. Thank you so much. 100 on Fast Times. Placing bets already. Let's see. I got 100 on Fast Times. Do I hear 100 on Grillmaster? Let's see. Times up. End the call. Fast Times all the way. I don't bet. Fast in 45 seconds. James says, surfing bro ham. Any bets for Grill Master? Not really. My bad. I didn't see you there, Vince. Vince was right behind home plate tonight. I was in left field. It's his birthday the whole month, Randy says. Dude, that is an inside joke, but very funny. Sorry. Laugh Out Loud Pizza Port is better. Jeff Spicoli from San Clemente on the phone. Dude, I love that movie so much. That Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Oh, my gosh. Surely you can't be serious. And by the way, any 16-year-old that doesn't know what a Shirley Temple is at this point, that's pretty sad. But that just means they get into alcohol a lot earlier than we used to anyway. You take your car to work, Hammer. We'll take his board. That is a Weezer reference. I know that song. That is, I love that freaking album, by the way. But I ever listen to Spotify real quick? I'm gonna go off the rails real quick. You ever have Spotify and just a couple either bands or groups or artists keep coming up even though you have thousands of songs? I have 3,000 songs on my saved Spotify, and I have maybe 6 songs of Weezer and about 5 songs of Incubus. And why is it that when I put it on shuffle, every other song is a Weezer or an Incubus song? It will not go to any other band. I'm like, dude, I don't want to listen to this right now. I'll type in like rock, Incubus. I'll put in if I'm in the mood, R&B, Incubus, Weezer. I'm like, no, that's not in the mood. Oh, I'm sorry. That just blows my mind how that works. Of course, Courtney would kick my butt. I don't need to fight with her. I'd rather just talk baseball with her. Wow, Grillmaster jealous that he can't. Oh, man. Jeez, you guys are going hard on him. What happened to Lodge? Lodge got turned off right now. Angels did win because there's no John Stamos talk. Once John Stamos talk is here, he's on here like white on rice. Entire show is turmoil right now. It's all over the place. Angels did win, but the chat turmoil-ish took over. Let's see. Courtney is my spirit animal. Where are you going with that one, Randy? He's doing a spirit walk. Excuse me. We just have to accept the fact that Rendon doesn't care like we all do. Reyes has actually struck out the last 6 at-bats in a row. That should be the iron sombrero or something. As a female, Ace says, that's more tampons than I know about. James, the tampon aficionado. I actually do have a girlfriend. He's saying, for real. She's a real human, and he showed me the picture, so he does have proof. I had to Google. I won't lie. Okay, good. Nice cop-out right there. Mateo says, I thought we were getting Todd Lodge segment before it was interrupted. I think my throat hurts right now, and I'm just going back. Well, that's what she said. Hey, bud, let's party. We should all give Todd a quiz on how to say Reyes on the end of this video. Who's in? No, I already got enough of that tonight. I've kissed her all night. Okay, this is turning into a song. I've kissed a girl and I like it. She's my love of my life. She's the actual human because any of you fucks say anything else. He's shaking his fist right now. See, Incubus is dope. Todd's mixes is great. Dude, my mixes are all over the place, brother. Pizza Port is solid. It's because I'm aggressive, Courtney says. Is Randy hitting on Courtney saying she's a spirit animal? Wow, now he's accusing him of having a crush and being aggressive. Roger Lodge, John Stamos is here. Courtney knows I love her. Oh, damn. If y'all go crazy or so bad things, I send a pic of her. I'm blocking all of you. You don't need to send a pic, dude. We'll believe it, man. I remember I got my first. I remember my first girlfriend, Grill Master. Randy says, Todd, remember it's Franmil Reyes. Framil. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Aloha, Mr. Hando. Oh, snap. The 5-finger discount. Damn. And then Kyle is like, stop it. Jeez. Yeah, the comments are all over the place tonight. This one flew way, way off the damn rails tonight. So we do remember there was a game tonight. This is different from last show. But the Angels won 4-1. Let's go over the numbers real quick. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors for the Angels. 1 run, 4 hits on the night for the Ohio, whatever they are. They didn't get their second, third, or fourth hit till after the 7th inning, obviously after Sandoval left. Or no, they got their second hit right when Sandoval left, but he was in control for most of the night. And there was a lot of talk tonight about Rendon and his tampon wearing, whether or not he's good or not, whether or not we're getting the best of him. He still is only batting .226, but his on-base percentage is, or his OPS is at 750. He's got some good to him. He's got some bad to him. His defense has been up and down. He's made a couple quick errors. So again, I think, he's due for some clutch hitting, but will he get it anytime soon? Because the big hole right now in the lineup is right now I'm seeing at 4 Walsh and at 5 Rendon, but Rendon's at least been getting walks, which is more than I could say for Walsh. His average is higher, but it just seems he's striking out a lot. He's not making good contact. He's pulling into way too many shifts. Is this blind date? Rob says
It could be, because you have the host right here. You have the host, Roger Lodge, who's done Blind Date in the past. I've done Talk Soup. And Blind Date, if you all know, was syndicated. And even to this day, I get $5 checks every time you watch Blind Date, because you got to get my quirky little sassy comments about how to love one another and my take on how to treat one another at the end of the show. It's about as useless as a Jerry Springer final thought, if you can all remember that as well. I'm just a dried out, washed up actor and a hack on AM 830, where you can purchase 714 tickets at a 10% discount if you mention my name, Hack.
Okay, there you go. The Mr. Arnold Hand was Spicoli's teacher. Oh, see, I thought you were referring to something else, Mate. But it also fit with what we were talking about. So, yeah, I remember that movie really good, too. I love y'all, Halo fam. Don says, yeah. What's with the dad jokes, Grill Master? You're like 19. I'm 21, dumbass. Speaking of tampons, Rendon sucks. Anthony Gonzalez. There we go, back into that. Oh, all right. So I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. We've done almost a solid hour. Thank you for everyone checking in. Again, it was a great night. A lot of cool stuff happened at the ballpark. And again, a lot of weird shit too. Like William again. Thank you for the tickets. Again, if you're new to the show, check us out. We're here on a nightly basis. If I go to a game, I'm sometimes a little late. Other than that, I'm here every night. Hold on. Zachary Wolf says, I got the lineup card from the game earlier. Oh, sweet, dude. Post it, man, and tag us. We'll post it on our page, man. That's pretty cool, dude. And let us know how you got it as well. Never ordered a pizza from Mr. Hand's class. Yeah, exactly. He tends to eat the slices. Sweet dreams, everybody. But Zachary, yeah, definitely post that. And Halo family, have a good night. We'll be on here tomorrow. Hopefully Angels get that 4th straight win. Go Angels.